'cause I'm all confused about you.
Good afternoon, BearFIT HIIT. Sorry, it took me a second to realize I didn't have my mic on or my body pack on, but I thought I was ready. All right, so let's get ready for a mostly body weight hit. Like I said in the comment section, some mid-weight. I've got 7-pound dumbbells. You don't have to have dumbbells at all. You can technically do this whole workout without them and get a great HIIT workout. So we're going to start out not using them. We're just going to warm things up. I want you to take a pretty wide stance out, and we're going to sweep the arms forward, and you're just going to squat. And when you come up, I want you to squeeze the shoulder blades towards one another. So cross and squeeze, reach, squeeze. Reach as far forward as you can, spreading those shoulder blades apart. Maybe bringing your eye gaze down to the floor and then bringing it up when you squeeze the shoulder blades together. So let's spread the palms as well. Spread and squeeze. Let's do that 4 more times. 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to do a few hinges. So I'm going to turn sideways because I want you to just bend the knees slightly. Prisoner arm. You're going to hinge forward and hinge right back up. So you notice the core has to engage huge when you come back up. So we're going to hinge it forward and up. So I want you to breathe in here, breathe out as you come up. Breathe in down, breathe in up. So if you breathe out as you come up, it's much easier to pull the abdominal muscles in, and that's what you want to do on this hinge. Warming up your core. Hinge forward and pull it up. Let's do 4 more. And 3, and 2, and 1 more. All right, we're going to come to our mat. We're going to do an inchworm walkout. When we get to that high plank, we're going to lower all the way down to the mat. We're going to do 2 Superman pulls, so our shoulder blades are going to pull together, elbows towards the center of your back. Then you're going to tuck the toes and push all the way up and walk it back in. So let's walk it out. Right here, we're going to lower down, untuck the toes, lift the body up. Let's do it 3 times. Plant the hands, tuck the toes. You can go through your knees if you want to, or you can push all the way up and walk it in. So that's it. Reach up, walk it out. Lower it down. Reach and pull 3 times. 2 and 3. Plant the palms. Remember, you can push up through the knees to walk it in. Reach it up, walk it out. High plank, we're going to lower down. Reach forward and pull 3, 2, and 1. Tuck the toes, plant the palms, push it up, walk it in. We're going to do that 1 more time. So let's walk it out. Rock forward on those toes, lower down. Reach forward and pull. 2 and 1. Tuck the toes, push it up, walk it in. Roll it up nice and slow. All right, so if you have those dumbbells, I'm going to grab those now. We're going to do a dumbbell squat to an overhead press to a tricep press. So here's what we're going to do. It's a pretty wide squat, not Buddha wide, but wider than your hips. You're going to bring it down below the knees, curl it up, bring the weights together, and without arching your back, you're going to keep the hips tucked, and you're going to drop those arms back, elbows pointed up to the sky, and you're going to bring it all the way down. So curl and press, tricep. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds, press it up, weights together, tricep press. Squat, press, tricep press. Remember to keep those abs in nice and tight, so when you do that tricep press, you are not arching your back. Curl it up, press it up, do not arch that back. Lower it down, curl it up, press it up, tricep press. Press, tricep press. Keep going, you're good here. I got your time. You just watch your form and watch me, and we'll be all good. And press it up, tricep press. 1 more here. Press it up, join those weights. tricep press. All right, we're going to release those weights. I'm going to come back a little because I'm going to jump forward. We're going to shoot it back to a hip thrust. We're going to tap our shoulders 4 times. We're going to jump the feet back in and jump back. So when you jump back, make sure your body's forward so you don't feel like you're going to fall back, just like when you're jumping forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to jump it forward. Plant. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump those feet in wide. Lean it forward. Jump it back. And then we're going to jump it forward. Plant. Out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump the feet in. Jump the feet back. Jump the feet forward. Plant it down. Hip thrust. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump the feet in. Keep your body forward. Jump it back. Jump it forward. Plant. Shoot those feet out. Keep the hips lifted. Don't let those hips drop. Keep looking forward. Jump it back. Jump it forward. Plant. Shoot it out to that hip thrust. Kind of a wide stance with the feet. Pull it in. Plant those heels down. Jump it back. Jump it forward. Plant. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it in. Look forward. Jump it back. Jump it forward. Plant. Shoot out. This is our last one here. 4. Jump it in. Look forward. Jump it back. Jump the feet in. All right, we're going to repeat with those dumbbells. Squat, overhead press, tricep press. So if you don't have the dumbbells, you can mimic that motion without them. Remember, if you don't have dumbbells, you can always grab some water bottles. You can fill them with water. You can fill them with sand. Obviously not right this second, right? All right. If you haven't gotten a sip of water, speaking of water, now would be a really good time to do it. I think I will as well. Must hydrate. All right. Let's get ready to do that second set. Dumbbell squat, overhead press, tricep press. 4, 3, 2, let's go. So squat it down, curl press, tricep press. So as soon as you get those weights up overhead, we're going to join them together. Keep that little tuck of hips, keep the belly button pulled in on that tricep press so you're not arching your back. Curl it up, press, tricep press. Curl it up, press, tricep press. Also, when I press all the way up here, my knees are straight, but they aren't locked. I'm not locking the knees. Press, tricep press. Keep going. Your 30 seconds are not up yet. Press, tricep press. You got time for about 2 more. Let's go. 1 more. All right, we're going to set these down, and we're going to go back to that forward jump, hip thrust, 4 shoulder taps, jump it back, jump it forward, and repeat. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Jump it forward, hip thrust, 1, 2, 3, 4, bring it in, jump it back, jump it forward, plant it down, keep those hips stable, 3, 4, jump it in, look forward, push the hips back, jump it forward, plant, 1, 2, 3, 4, heels plant down, push off the balls of your feet, plant it down, let's keep going, 2, 3, 4, bring it in, look forward, jump it back, jump it forward, hip thrust, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do 1 more after this. Jump it back. Bring those arms forward. Hip thrust. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plant those heels down. Jump it back. All right, so we're doing 2 rounds of those. We're going to move on to the next. Oh. I forgot what I actually typed. I'm like, what did I mean by that? We're going to do a lateral raise. You bring the arms down. We're going to do a side lunge. Come back in. My feet are hip distance, so I'm not slamming them together. They're right here. Keep the belly pulled in so that when I do that lateral raise, I'm not sticking my feet out. Lateral raise. And we're just going to take it to the other side. So we're going to alternate sides. Got it? Let's go. 4, 3, 2, let's bring it up to a lateral raise. Keep the arms down, lunge out to the side. Bring the feet back, hip distance or a little bit wider. Lateral raise. Bring it down. So you can bring the weights down both in front, or you can bring one down on either side of the leg. Both are fine. Lateral raise. Take it to that side lunge. Make sure you bring those feet back with some space between them for that lateral raise. Side lunge. Lateral raise. Let's keep going. Lateral raise. Side lunge. You want to look up, chest up, eyes up. One more each side. Lateral raise. Side lunge. Lateral raise. Side lunge. All right, let's set these down. Okay, so we're going to do some more hopping. We're going to start in big, wide Buddha squat. We're going to jump up, tap the heels together, come right back down. I'm going to have you jump forward and jump back. So, we're going to jump forward, plant the hands down, out, in, jump it back, tap, and repeat. Got it? 4, just watch me. 3, 2, and go. So it's one tap, one jump forward, plant the hands down, bring it back in, jump it back, tap, jump it forward, plant the hands, hip thrust out and in. It's kind of hard to do when you're laughing. Bring it in, tap, jump it forward, plant, hip thrust, bring it up. Keep your hips back as you jump back. All right, tap, jump it forward, plant, up, in, keep the body forward, jump it forward, plant, bring it up, take it back, tap, jump it forward, one hip thrust, your last one, take it back. All right, we're going to grab those dumbbells again after you get another sip of water, and we're going to do those lateral raises to a side lunge, and we're going to repeat that to the other side. Sips of water, not gulps. You don't want that sloshing around in there. So grab your dumbbells if you got them. Feet a little wider than hips, soft knees, belly in, a little tap the hips, nice long spine. 3, 2, and go. We're going to do a lateral raise, side lunge. Plant the feet before you raise the arms into that lateral raise. Plant the feet, lift. Side lunge. Plant the feet, lift. Side lunge. So you notice that my head and chest stay up. I'm not looking down at the ground. I'm looking forward. Head up, chest up, eyes up. Nice long spine. You're not trying to look at the ceiling. Just looking out in front of you. Got one more each side. Lateral raise. Side lunge. Lateral raise. Park these down for a second. Let's do a little more jumping. So we're in this a wide Buddha stance. One heel tap. Jump it forward. One hip thrust. Feet come back in. Plant those heels down and jump it back. 3, 2, let's go. So one tap. Jump it forward. Plant. Thrust out and in. Jump it back. Heel tap. Jump it forward. Plant. Out and in. Jump it back. Heel tap. Jump it forward. Keep that wide stance on your jumps. Right here. And right, oh, I forgot the heel tap. Holy crap. Bring it back in. Jump it back. Heel tap. Let's do 2 to make up for the other one I forgot. Jump it forward. Plant. Out in. Jump it back. One heel tap. Jump it forward. Plant. Out. In. Bring it up. And jump it back. All right. So we've done 2 rounds of those. So get a sip of water if you didn't get one the last time. And I'll show you what we're going to do next. We're going to start in a high plank. We're going to do a half push-up, and that just means I want you to go halfway down. I don't want you to try and push your nose or your chest onto the mat. I want you to go halfway. Elbows slightly out to the side. Rock forward in the toes. You're going to go halfway. Push up. Come back to a frog squat. Lift the hips and round your back and just shift it forward again and ready to repeat. All right, you got it? So it's a plank, half push-up, frog squat. Lift the hips and round the back and shoot it forward. 3, 2, let's go. So rock forward on the toes, half push. Frog squat. Lift the hips, round the back, shoot it forward. Half push. Frog. Lift the hips, round the back and shoot it forward. Half push. Frog squat. Lift those hips, round the back and just wave into it. Frog squat. Lift. Keep that back rounded. Then it's flat. Half push. Frog squat. So really shift forward on your toes here before you do that half push. Trust me, it will help. It will make it easier on your arms, wrists, and shoulders. Lift. Rock it forward. Half push. Frog squat. Last one. Half push. Frog squat. Roll it forward. And then knees down. You're going to have a seat right here, center of your mat. Do a little ab work. So the first thing I want you to do is tuck the hips. So tighten your abs. Contract. You can roll it back. So just before the waist touches the mat, that's where I want you to stop. Keep this contraction. You have to make little fists and pump. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep going. 11 and 12. That's our number. We're going to roll it back. We're going to bring the feet up and we're going to reach, tap, reach and tap, reach and tap, reach and tap, reach and tap. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab your knees, bring it up. We're going to do that again. So tuck, roll it back, and pump. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bring it back, reach up. So you notice that my upper shoulders and head do not lay back down. And yes, your back gets just as tight as your abs on these. It's supposed to. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab those knees, cross the feet, and step it back. So we're going to repeat that. Plank, half push, frog squat with the hips and wave it forward and repeat. So 4, 3, 2, here we go. Rock forward, half push. Come back up, frog squat with the hips, roll it all the way forward. Half push, frog squat with the hips and round it forward. Half push, frog squat with those hips. Just wave into it. Eyes look out in front of your hands, not behind you on that push-up right here. Frog squat, lift, roll it forward. 1 more. Push, frog squat, lift, roll it forward. Bringing the knees down. Have a seat. So you're up first. And I'm going to tuck and round the back. So I'm really squeezing the abs and I'm going to roll it back just before my waistband hits the mat. Reach forward, tight fist, and pump. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Roll it back. You're going to reach forward. Opposite knee comes in. Reach behind that hamstring. Touch the hands. 6, 7, 8, 9, 4 more. All right, grab those knees. Rock it up. Sit up nice and tall. Round the back. Tuck the abs. Come back right here and pump. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Go all the way back and reach and tap. 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 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab those knees, rock it up, come all the way up to stand, and you're going to grab those dumbbells again. Get a sip of water while you're watching me show you what we're going to do next. You can do this with or without the dumbbells, of course. That's in my way. All right, we're going to do another lateral lunge, but we're going to use the dumbbells if you've got them. We're going to start here with the shoulders, lateral lunge, bring it up, reverse lunge. So all on your left leg first and then the other side on the right. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Let's lateral lunge it, curl, reverse lunge. Lateral lunge, reverse lunge. So tap that foot down. This isn't one where I want you to hover it into that reverse lunge. You're going to tap the foot down, reverse lunge it, right under your hips. Get that foot down right below your hip. Keep going. Again, head up, eyes up. Not looking at the floor, not looking at the sky. Just looking forward like you can see my face. Take it back. Lateral lunge. We're going to do one more lateral, one more back on this side. We're going to switch it to the other side. So in between, you got 10 seconds. You can set the weights down if you want, or you can hang on to them. Totally up to you. It's your workout. So here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lateral lunge. Plant that foot. Reverse lunge. So you get a little bicep curl in with it. It's all good. It just makes it that much better. Lunge it back. So you want to make sure you're lunging back far enough that that front knee is right over your ankle. And you're not lunging out so far that this knee goes farther than your toe. Lunge it back. Take it out. Lunge it back. 2 more. Side. Reverse. 1 more. Side lunge. Reverse. All right, we're going to set these down. And we're going to have another seat on the mat. I want you to lay it all the way back. Bend your knees, flex the feet. I want you to literally push your hands against your thighs and push your thighs against your hands. So you're pushing with your thigh, you're pushing with your hand. You're not going to move, but I want you to feel the resistance. So 4, 3, 2, let's go. Let's push the thighs against the hands, hands against the thighs. Push, push, push. Pushing my thighs against my hands, hands against the thighs. Keep pushing. Keep holding here. We're only doing this for 20 seconds. You can do this. Pushing your thighs against your hands, hands against the thighs. Keep pushing. If you had a mirror above you, see some strain on your face. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's roll it all the way up. And we're not going to repeat that round just yet. If we have time, we will. But I want to get to something else. Let's bring the dumbbells here. You can do this with or without the dumbbells. And what this is we're in a bear hold, so the knee is right below the hips. Just to hover above the floor. I'm going to extend one leg out, and I'm going to row with the opposite arm and pull it back in. Extend one leg out, row, plant it down. So your options are, without those weights, just palms on the mat. Same thing though, bear hold, extend the leg out, row with the arm. Plant it back down, extend the leg out, row with the arm. All right, so with this set, I'm going to demonstrate it without the weights. We do another set, I'll demonstrate it with the weights. So 4, bear hold, 2, and 1. So we're going to extend, row, pull it back down. Extend, row, plant it back down. Extend, row, bring that foot back in. So it's right under your hip. Extend, pull, plant. Right back into the hip. Extend, pull, plant. Right back into your hip. Extend, pull, plant. Right back into the hip. Extend, pull, plant. 1 more each side. Extend, pull, plant. Right back into the hip. Extend, pull, plant. right back down. All right, we're gonna use those dumbbells. It's helpful if you have something to hang on to here, dumbbells or water bottles, because we're gonna do kneeling bicep burners. So, toes are tucked. You can untuck them if you want, but if you have trouble with the balance, you might want to tuck the toes. Elbows glued into the waist. You're going to do full bicep curls. Then we're going to hold it here, and we're going to do tray pull. So I'm squeezing the shoulder blades together, upper arms stay close to my body, and then we're going to do that half bicep curl. So 4, 3, 2, let's go. Full bicep curl. I want you to squeeze your tush as you're squeezing those biceps. Squeezing curl. Squeezing curl. Squeeze your seat. Squeeze the seat. One more curl. And then we're going to stop halfway down. I want you to take it forward and back. So pull the elbows just behind your waist. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. Keeping the upper arms close to your body. Pull. Push that tray out. Push that drawer in and pull it back out. However you want to think about it. 2 and 1. Stop right here. Upper arm glued into the side of the body. Come halfway down. You're still squeezing your feet. Still keeping that belly pulled in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's set those down. And we're going to have a seat center mat right here. Lay all the way down with a big letter X. All right. So right hand is going to go to left knee. And then the right arm is going to reach up. So we're going to switch sides, alternating. So when the elbow comes to me, the opposite elbow is on the floor. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So elbow to knee, reach for that foot. Switch sides. Elbow to knee, reach for that foot. Elbow to knee, reach for the foot. Elbow to knee, reach for the foot. Elbow to knee, reach. Elbow to knee, reach. Elbow to knee, reach. Keep going. Elbow to knee, reach. One more side, each side. Elbow to knee, and reach. Bring the knees in. Rock it all the way up to stand. All right, so if you have dumbbells, grab one. If you don't. Don't worry about it. You can still do this. So we're going to glue the arms in here. We're just going to hold this like we're holding a tray, just like so. You're going to turn to one side, and you're going to do a dip. You're going to turn to the other side, and you're going to do a dip. All right, that's it. 4, 3, 2, let's go. So rotate, lift that heel up, lift the heel up, point that knee straight down to the floor. Point. So you're just rotating on your foot so that if you stop back to the center, you could do a Buddha squat. Alternating sides. Pull that heel up. Keep the belly in. Hold that weight on its tray. One more each side. And then we're going to stop in the center. And we're going to pulse it down. So we're going to pulse down. I'm going to bring the weight out. I'm going to bring it in and pulse. And then we're going to bring it out and pulse. And then we're going to bring it in and pulse. One more time. Bring it out and pulse. Bring it in and pulse. Come all the way up. If you have the weight, we're going to set it down. And we're going to do one more thing here before we do a little more ab work on the floor. Hands on the hips. Low Buddha squat. Or you can bring your hands here. Just don't drop your weight into your knees. And you're going to bring up one heel, then the other heel. One heel, and the other heel. You also have the option to bring the arms out in front, whatever you prefer. So just heel lifts, heel lifts, heel lifts, heel lifts. 4, 3, 2, both heels. Come up and lower, up and lower. 3, 4. We're just doing 10. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Now you can have a seat one more time, one last time. Middle of the mat. You're going to roll it back till just the shoulder blades touch, and then you're going to come back up and reach behind like you're trying to reach under your foot. You're just going to tap the hands. Move that heel down and reach. So act like you're trying to reach beyond your foot. 4, 3, 2, let's go. So reach, plant that heel down. So my back, my shoulder blades don't touch. Just the center of my back comes down. I keep the head up. Keep my eyes forward. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We got 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I want you to sit up nice and tall, just a cross-legged feet. And I want you to push into the knees, draw the shoulders back, and reach the top of your head towards the sky. Take a big breath in, pull back on your knees, and pull your chest forward. Push down on the knees and round it up. Breathe in, pull back and breathe out. Push down and breathe in, pull back and breathe out. Pull in the chest forward. Push down the knees, breathe in, come up. 1 more. All right, so this foot can be parallel with the front of the mat, but when you bring this knee around, if that's too much, you can always pull this foot in a little closer. You're gonna reach the hands forward, take a big breath in, nice long spine, reach forward, pull forward, let the head come down, bring it up, and twist. So reach, pull, lift, twist. Reach, pull, lift, twist. Reach, pull, lift, twist. 1 more. Pull, lift, and twist. Just swing the legs around to the opposite direction. Big breath in, reach the arms forward, pull, lift up, twist. So on that lift up, I'm taking a nice long spine. The top of my head is going really tall before I twist. Lift and twist. Reach out, pull yourself forward, lift up, twist. 2 more. Lift up, twist. 1 more. All right. Cross those feet. Bring the hands right here. Bring the head forward. Keep the head forward. Step the feet nice and wide. Let your head hang really low here. Palms planted. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. And then bring it up to your fingertips. Heel toe that right foot out. Lunge into the left leg and bring that toe up and sink your hips down. Walk through the center. Toe up, sink the hips down. Walk it back through the center. Heel toe the feet in. And let's slowly bring it up. Taking a nice, long, slow, deep breath in. Arms overhead. Good job, guys. There you are. I can see you now. Good workout. I hope you had a great time. I hope you have a great rest of your week and a fabulous weekend. I know I don't need to be with you like I don't need to breathe. Is it the day or the night now?